Okay, so this video is going to be about SCP-939, and this SCP is kind of known, yeah. So there's a description. So SCP-939 are I don't know what the heck that word is. I don't even know how to say that word, but peck-based predators which display atrophy of various systems similar to trial. These are such weird words that are in this one that I don't even know if I can get through all of this without not knowing some of the words. Or even just one sentence. I don't know if I can get through all of it, but whatever. So there's whatever organisms, the skin of SCP-939 are highly permeable to moisture and translucent red. So it's kind of nasty with the translucent red. SCP-939 average 2.2 meters tall, standing upright, and weigh an average of 250 kg. Each of their forelimbs end in 3 fingered claws with a fourth opposable digit. Okay, so they're like thumbs, I guess, and are covered in I don't know what the heck, which are considerably augment climbing ability. Okay, I guess I can just climb better. Their heads are elongated, devoid of even I don't know what the fuck, like, I would probably just have to, like, look up the words and hear someone say the word in order for me to actually say it correctly. This is a problem with me being dyslexic, is I can't just sound out a word or look at it and just be like, oh, it should be said like this. Like, I can't do that, so I'm bad with this. This one's too hard to do. But whatever, some shit with their eyes, I guess. I'm pretty sure they have a shit ton of eyes on the side of their head, so, but there's no brain casing, whatever. There's no brain casing, like, what? The jaws of SCP-939 are lined with red, faintly luminescent fang-like teeth. Why are they luminescent? That's, like, really weird. How do teeth be luminescent? Like, maybe their eyes could be luminescent, but, like, why their teeth? Up to 6 cm in length and encircled by heat-sensitive pit organs. What the fuck? I kind of know of this SCP, seeing it in the video game and stuff, but I never really actually went to go learn about it or anything, so I don't know that much about it. Just reading this is just like, what the fuck? But SCP-939's primary method of luring prey is the imitation of human speech in the voices of prior victims. So I knew what it looked like from the game, but I also knew that part where it'll imitate humans of its past victims, and that's kind of all I really knew of it from the game and stuff. But yeah, SCP-939 vocalizations often imply significant distress, whether SCP-939 understood their vocalizations or are repeating previously heard phrases is the subject of ongoing study. SCP-939 exhale minute traces of Arizona. I don't know what the fuck that. I mean, I don't know how to say words sometimes. Like that, just, they look weird, and also they're like drawing words. It's like, what the fuck. Class C, aesthetic. Okay, so this looks like it's just all over here. They can cause temporary amnesia, inhibiting memory formation for duration of exposure plus an average of 30 minutes. It is colorless, odorless, and tasteless with an estimated ECT 50 for inhalation. So wait, they like their breath, their exhale of breath can put out this like smell or air, or I guess it's not odorless, but it's like whatever air that they put out, and then if you inhale it, you'll get amnesia and shit after a few minutes or 30 minutes. That's just like, what the fuck. I didn't know of that one either. So, in well-ventilated or open-air environments, risk of exposure to it is greatly reduced, but not, I guess not completely, whatever. It's not completely out of the picture there. So you get risk of exposure to it, sensations of disorientation and mild hallucinations immediately following removal from environments saturated with the agent are similar to recreational use of numerous psychoactive substances and easily mistaken as such. So I guess it can just, lure you into places and fuck with you by giving you amnesia, temporary amnesia, and memory loss, and whatever, I guess, which is the same thing as amnesia, but whatever. But yeah, that was kind of annoying to try to get through that, because there's a few words in there that I'm kind of just like, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Because it like spelled weird, and it's also just like, what the fuck, I never really heard of some of that shit, or maybe I have, but I just don't really remember. I don't really know though. But yeah, you can also, whatever, with the villains fandom wiki, there's whatever voice lines, like if you want to hear the voices that it mimics, then you can go on whatever wikis. It's actually on the SCP Containment Breach wiki. I guess that's for the video game. And so SCP-939 is also known as with many voices, and it's of course, hostile creature. But you can go see the quotes or whatever, the voices that it uses to mimic and whatever. So yeah, and then there's obviously the official SCP wiki website thingy. Then you can go read up on that, which is supposed to be like as if it was like the real thing from the actual Foundation. But yeah, so there's the evil or villains wiki, and then there's the SCP Containment Breach video game wiki, and then there's the official website for SCP Foundation, which is also kind of a wiki, but yeah, you can check out more from there. There's like other stuff, I guess. Also with the wikis, you can check out like trivia and whatever too. So anyways, I guess that is it for this video, so bye.